6-second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sideline.
That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Has this at the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 19, ready.
Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Ready.
To throw here on 1st down. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Well, you love when you can go from 1st down to 1st down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. It's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80.
They'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
70.
No gain on the play.
Buffalo 18. 18.
At the 45-yard line.
So that's the end of one in this AFC Divisional Round contest. It's the Broncos out in front. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down.
70 Timberwolves. Warriors 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. A gain of 15 there. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Get it. 19, shot.
Here's the handoff. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. He'll pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Tag. Cougar 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 19 Charger. 19.
This time it's a passing play. Buying some time right. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
The positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
Ready. Ready.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ready.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go. Gravity Lions. Ready.
They'll try and punch it in. And he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. The Chiefs make it a one-score game in the first half. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. He's got the squiver. Things going well so far. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Ready.
Shotgun give here to Genty, and he's able to manage a couple on that run.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap to Leonard. All the left side. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
The blitz tracked him down eventually, but the effort to relocate outside the pocket bought him just enough time to get that out completed before somebody could put a lick on him.
The Chiefs adding a man to their secondary for this 3rd down.
Ready. Go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
From the gun, it's Leonard. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here's Genty running right. Still has some space inside the 35. And they're going to score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards.
So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. So after a second look, they say he did not break the plane. No touchdown.
Go.
Going ground on 1st and goal. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Broncos grow their lead off the turnover. So Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And he gets them a fraction more breathing room out to the 3-yard line.
Those defenders, they're just as excited as the fans when the offense signals they're going for 2. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board. They show some of that swagger that good defenses have.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
70, Panthers 60, Panthers 79 Broncos. Ready?
They'll throw to start the drive. Finds Chase on the slant. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Mile High in just a moment. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Ready?
Now to the running back. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line.
Down Lions.
Another carry for it. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. Goes to the hurry-up here.
2 yards on the play.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Chiefs.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 18 Pioneer.
They'll throw here on 1st. Finds him over the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Kansas City.
Looking to throw here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone in line.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Come back team, come back.
47 yards.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. And he works this to the 38 before going down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 tight, 19 tight.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there who brings up 2nd down.
You know, it's tough to succeed a linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Set, get it. Bronco 80. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Trap 60, trap 6, Panther 60.
Trying to throw this from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
19 Lions. Come on, come on. Set. 70, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Warriors 70. Ready,
3rd and long for him here. It's caught. Chase has it. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Panther 11. Panther 11. Dragon 60.
Still sticking with the passing game. Has it at the 7. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs making a 1-score game before halftime. No doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown with the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running that exact route, didn't you?
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, they do it all the time, just like that one right there.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
And they're on the 31-yard line.
On the jump.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Come 19. Come 19. 70 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
Out of the gun, it's Leonard. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They got 21 yards on the play. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
He's going deep! Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos will add to their lead at the end of the half.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by it.
All right, Leonard has everyone set. They're lined up to go for 2.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Looking in the air here. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Danny Stutzman comes up with it. And he's up to the 7-yard line as he gets hauled down.
Chiefs game.
Operating now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
Red. Hot 70. Hot. Left side 19. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat. 60.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Pocket isn't holding out. They're into the drop in. The drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Rough start to this set of downs. Now 14 to go on second. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it first and goal. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Aubrey now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that, right in the 25-yard line. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Working quickly here.
First down. A gain of 14.
70,
First down, Kansas City.
Circle 80.
Working on first down. Setting up the screen. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Offensive line fast.
Brought down back up at 32.
Trap 60. 18 Rattler.
Second down pass play coming. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Dragon 60. Cup 19.
Here he goes, third and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. You couldn't do it.
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got first and 10.
Right there, hurt. Let's go.
Giving this to Genty. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Ready?
Back to Genty. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got second and 11. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Leonard now off the play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They'll air it out on third. He finds a Dunze downfield. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. First and 10 now from the 46.
First and 10.
Leonard setting up the throw. It's a screen play to Genty. And he nearly gets him another first down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Here we go. Jack.
Hand off on second and short. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
Ready? 18 Cardinal.
Throwing now on third and 2. He's on the move past the 15. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos push their lead further to start the half. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Okay, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hot go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Into traffic, complete. And no yak this time. They got on him quickly, down at the 32-yard line.
Now Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Going now on 1st down. Jump off, caught by his back. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
2nd and 3 now.
Go. Warriors 7, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits him on the in route. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Chiefs 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of
70 Rangers, 70
yards.
Rangers.
1st down.
Sticking to the air here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the stop. I'm going to say at about the 37-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
60 Bobcat.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
18, 5 in.
Throwing it again here. Finds a seam down the middle. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Eagle, 19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 18.
Working inside the red zone. Looking touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for 2nd and goal. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. 3rd down from the gun. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Chiefs shrinking the lead some in the 3rd.
Okay, we talked to enough coaches over the years, and find me a good red zone offense, and typically you'll find me a good, creative quarterback, one that can extend a play, use his legs as effectively as he can his arm.
Andy Reid sending in that call quick. They are going for 2.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story, and right now that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, because now they're still down big.
This one's covered by the Broncos hands team. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. All set to go now from the 35.
Ready?
And Off to Genty. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just your quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Runner now. Hits him on the out route. Ooh, got him close to the line of the game. Down to the 25, third and maybe a yard.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Looking to throw. Leonard has his man caught by Odunze. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. The Broncos with it here, hoping to close out a playoff victory. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Here's Genty. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Looking quickly here. Genty again. And this time he's in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos making a 3-score game in the 4th. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Operating now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Hawk, 70, Hawk. Here we go.
They'll go play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Cougar 19. Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19.
Throwing on seconds. Fits it through the middle. 30. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17.
Just about every offense that's beginning time since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
70 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Trap 60. Trap 60. Warriors 70.
From the red zone now. To the end zone, but incomplete. Took their shot there on 1st down, Brock, but don't come away with any points just yet.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get it back to within 2 possessions. They'll try this extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12. Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. I think they they got it. I think they got it. And they did. The Chiefs have it. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Ready?
Straight ahead with Genty. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk. Big Lion. Ready?
On play action now. Leonard flushed out of the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Okay, ready?
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Go!
3rd and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And he'll be dropped down at about the 29. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
19 yards. Come on. Set. Let's go.
Genty from the gun. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it's going to be first down Denver.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision in extra yards.
And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Here's a give on 1st and goal. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Broncos have likely locked up the win right there. And he is all smiles down there. He's got his 2nd rushing score this game, and they've got an even bigger lead in this 2nd half.
Well, we know it because we call these games week to week, Kate. Almost every single one of them seems to be a one-possession nail-biter. To build this kind of cushion and to do it with the strength of his legs, yeah, they're worthy of those smiles down there.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal.
They'll come out throwing. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Broncos are stopped a little inside the 30.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Give up the guts. It's Genty. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is, because that QB and tight end, they got that ball out in a hurry.
From the red zone on first. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a first and goal. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives them first and goal. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos can rest easy with a 3-score lead.
Here we go.
Genty. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Here's another for it. This time he's in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos put up even more points in a win. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos grow their lead yet again.
67, Chiefs 41.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Ready?
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, Panther 60, Panther 60.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos continue piling on to this lead.
74, Chiefs 41.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Go.
Hand off to the back. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got second and 8.
Now.
Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
A gain of 2.
Cowboy 80. Come my team.
Here's a throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
It's third down.
70, Denver.
Third and 14.
Cross 60, cross 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Dragon 60.
Here he goes, third and long. Well, he laid out for it, but the throw just a little bit too off the mark. So fourth down coming up.
You never, ever, as an offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Gotta manufacture a better look.
Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this fourth down.
70 Ranger. Here we go, here we go. Top 60 Vikings. 15, Pioneer.
Desperation time here. Trying to push deep downfield. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
Ready?
Same quarterback run here. So to the side of me, mile-high salutes throughout the building. It's a win at home for the Broncos. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay at home another week and welcome in another opponent with a conference title on the line. And that does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Broncos are winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Lil Jon. The big me click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't that mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A-time.
and if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.
hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey.
I had a dream, I had a vision. I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do.